Greetings and welcome to the debut episode of the X-Files, fam, where I talk about what's on my mind. And to be honest, I got more going on in my head than Charles Xavier, fam. So let's go! But before I get into what happened to me, fam, I just want to say, don't you miss the old days when you could just be walking around with your art degree, drawing hella gal? I'm not gonna go too far back, because I'm not gonna lie. Growing up, I was a fat youth still. So the only thing I was drawing up were diet plans. But it worked. Look at me now. I'm telling you, nowadays, half of relationships are coming through social media, fam. Whether it's a man doing a cowabunga and surfing through a gal's DMs, or all these apps, fam. Tinder, Badoo, POF, plenty of fish like Captain Birdseye. And the worst thing is, on there, you don't know what you're getting. Bro, I'm seeing more headshots than Call of Duty, cuz. And profile pics that are cropped from CCTV footage, blood. I'm talking high-angle stills. With them apps, you don't know if you're linking Tony with an I or Tony with a Y. Am I a prick? Gal on there are selling dreams. Honestly, when you see a gal in real life, makeup can play a part, especially if it's a 50 Shades of Foundation affair, you know. As long as man ain't sipping Hennessy, you can tell what you're dealing with. And if you can't, all you gotta do is take a gal to Fort Park on a date, fam. Trust me, when that face washes away, you'll see what you're left with. But on social media now, girl display pics have more filters than a child Netflix account, blood. Real talk. I find myself scrolling through social media to find that family pic. Cause you know the family pic, she'll have minimal makeup. And it's a bonus if you see her mum to see what kind of jeans she's got. You know what I mean? Man wanna know if man's dealing with the Primark jeans or the D squared, fam. I'll take Levi's too. Trust me, even when I got with my exes, I was looking at their mum, fam, because obviously, man got with her in her prime, you get me? And the reason why I look at her mum is because I want to know what sort of dangers I'm going to be dealing with later on in life. Girls love to show pictures of their mum when they're younger. Oh, look at my mama. Wasn't she beautiful? This, that, and the other. And obviously, blood, even if she's dead, yeah, man's not going to say nothing. Like, yeah, babe, you get me? Just look at her. And now I know where you get your looks from. And don't get me wrong, beauty is always maintained. But when I saw a drastic difference from a 30-year-old pic of her mum to a 50-year-old real-life version, fam, and then looked at her aunties and all saw a reoccurring factor, so the first thing I did, I asked if she had any Samoan in her, fam. You know them way there. She said no, so I said, alright, cool. So I suggested me and her sign up for the gym like Kerry, fam. You know, like that. Partners gym membership. Spend some time together in that. If you see her face, blood. And let's just say, man single like a dollar bill, fam. It was peak. But let me get back to the premise. Do you want to know why men can't approach girls in real life anymore? And it's a social media tick. Because you can be crossing the road and ask a woman for a lighter and she'll have a 5-3-2 formation on her forehead, fam. The defense is up. Only a gal can ruin a man's day without even opening her mouth, blood. I'm supposed to be called expression, but you see what they got? It's unmatched. Gal are too ranked, fam. And the worst thing is, most man give them a pass. But there's three sort of guys. I see one of my boys get roasted, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Man jogged up to a gal, and I can't lie, he's on the heavy side, you know, like that. So it meant a lot to it. But before my boy even got to open his mouth, the gal looked at him. Fam, her face, she looked like she wanted to put her hair up and square up, fam. You know, like that. She looked offended. My guy clearly didn't get the signal. Fam, man must have had a busy signal like a reggae artist, fam. If that was me, I'd have been out of there. But you see this idiot, bruv? He was like, oh, you alright? My girl was like, why you chatting to me? I don't know you. Hear this idiot. He's like, wait, I'm just trying to get to know you. My girl said, wait. Exactly. I'm pointing to man's stomach, fam. My girl said he looked like a microwave sitting on top of a washing machine, blood. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Me and my boys were standing behind it. I was choking, blood. I was like, fam, I'm the wrong one, blood. I can't lie, usually I back the thing with hella verbal, but I was creasing, bro. Like, that was hilarious, fam. Bro, I was there making the situation worse to the point where my boy wanted to fight me, you know. He all forgot what she said. And my boy, I can't lie, he just bopped off. And that's what ladies call a gentleman. But that's what I call a gentleman that left his stones at home, fam. You know, like that. And then there's what you call an action man. And in my clique, it was a don called Calvin, blood. But he knows he can't phone me anymore, bruv. I am not going out with that youth. You know them man that sound like Ray J in a One Wish video when you approach a girl? We can be best friends, blood will never end, it will just begin. All of that, fam. But as soon as it don't go his way, are you mad? You're dead anyway. Are you crazy, blood? I just wanted to be about you got a man. He's a dickhead. My gal could never be out here chatting to next man. You're any chick, blood. Fam, I'm telling you, this guy, yeah, we met these gal in the queue, yeah, and he spent the whole night with them, blood. Even when the gal was leaving to go toilet, yeah, my man's moving like he's wearing a Royal Mail uniform. He's tracking her, fam. This idiot must have thought he was in N'Golo Kante, the amount of tracking he was doing, blood. Don't piss me off. I'm looking over at the bar, and I'm seeing these gal with more shots than Jermaine Defoe, fam. And I'm like, this guy, bruv, Every 5 minutes, tapping that card, beep, beep, beep. All that money spent on the night, yeah, and this idiot didn't even get the number, fam. Man got the Instagram, yeah, and it was private, blood. It was private. I was creasing, blood. I'm not gonna lie, I was creasing. But I'm telling you, a couple beers and Toucan Van Damme comes out, bruv. Man wants to just fight everyone. Bro, I heard Calvin asking the gal for her man's address. Man said, someone's got to pay for these drinks, blood. Where's your man live? Fam, I couldn't believe it, you know. Fam, I was dead. I'm not saying I condone his behavior, but I was laughing at it for sure, fam. And let's get to the third male, and that's expressions oozing. And let me remind you, ladies, I am not the one. So I was in Maidenhead, yeah? Don't ask why, but when I got told I was going Maidenhead, there was an expectation, fam. Maid and just no, blood. But I was there for work, yeah, and real talk, I'm not a man that asks for directions, you know, like that. But when I looked across the road, fam, I saw some apple bottom jeans right there like chingy, fam. Real talk. She had a back, fam. Real talk. A limo. You know when you see that saucy back in jeans and you're just pretending that you can hear the noise like trust me, see when you just see it moving, cuts. Well, you man might not do that, but yeah, I done it once before, innit? I never saw the front, but bro, we're in Maidenhead, cuz. I was ready to risk it all like Jeff Hardy at WrestleMania, fam. Real talk. But it's all about how you approach a lady. So I had my phone out on maps, blood. You know them way there. And I was like, you alright? Do you know? Fam, she turned around and looked me up and down with her eyes rolling over like the National Lottery, blood. And she finished my sentence. Do you know I'm engaged? Putting a ring in my face. Bro, I swallowed it. I was just like, bro, I just wanted directions to Maidenhead police station. You know them way there, fam? She was like, that's believable. Fam, these girls are rank, fam. I can't lie, my head was gone, fam. My head was gone, blood. I said engage. How are you engaged when it looks like your weave and your natural hair are having a 30-man Royal Rumble on your headpiece right now, blood? Nah, real talk, she was nice, blood. I was tempted to touch like Rupee, but she thought she was too nice. I told that gal that her back was the reason why I made it to the front, but by the time I got to the front, I'm glad the show was sold out. Less of that. I was thinking this girl walked hella fast, because you know the amount of cocoa butter I sweat off to catch up with her. And when I looked down and saw them size 12 surfboards, I realized exactly why. All while I was ripping her, she was like, yeah, you man are all the same. When you get rejected, you just wanna talk shit. She was giving hella verbal, blood, while tapping her head like a steel pan, blood. Like, what was she doing? I'm like, why's your headpiece itching? You showed me the ring, the worm must be in there, fam. You know, like that. Fam, I walked off like Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan in a Rush Hour ending, fam. I don't lie, I was seething in it, but I felt a little bit better. I can't lie, she hit me with a couple low blows, yeah. But I talk so fast, I just pretend I didn't hear them, fam. You know them way there? But I heard them, like. But honestly, ladies, please give a man a chance. I know there's some dickheads out there, real talk. But there's also some perfect gentlemen like Wyclef, blood. I'm not saying I'm one. Give me a chance too, blood. But to be honest, it's like there's more chance of me running on a beach into my own arms than chatting to a gal on road anymore. Like, it gets peaked, fam. Real talk. Unless they know expressions, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's it for the episode. Make sure you smash a like if you enjoyed. You know them way there. If you want more, comment below, fam. But real talk, so much has happened to man, like, you get me? Man just turn on the camera and vent, fam. You know, like that. Just know I'm out.